Welcome back to Bike Hub, the home of the world's hottest motorcycle reveals. Today, we're diving into one of Harley-Davidson's most legendary machines, a name that every cruiser fan respects, a bike that defined American muscle on two wheels. Yes, this is the new 2026 Harley-Davidson Fat Boy, bigger, bolder, and more brutal than ever. The Fat Boy has always been a symbol of raw power, unmatched presence, and classic Harley attitude. But in 2026, Harley-Davidson has rebuilt it with modern performance, sharper engineering, and a design that screams domination. So sit tight, hit that like button, and let's jump into the full breakdown of the 2026 Fat Boy. History of the Fat Boy. The Fat Boy first roared onto the scene in 1990 and immediately became a symbol of American freedom. Thick forks, solid disc wheels, a low-slung stance, and that unmistakable tough guy attitude. From Arnold Schwarzenegger in Terminator 2, to countless Harley riders around the world, the Fat Boy became a cultural icon. Over the years, the bike evolved with stronger engines, improved frames, and more advanced tech, but never lost its soul. The 2026 Fat Boy stays true to its classic identity, but upgrades everything around it for a new generation of riders. 2026 Design Overview. The moment you see the new Fat Boy, one thing becomes clear. Harley kept the soul of the original, but modernized every detail. Massive presence. The bike still carries the iconic beefy silhouette, but now with sharper metalwork, tighter lines, and a more aggressive front stance. Solid disc wheels, reborn. The Fat Boy's signature solid disc Lakester wheels return with a fresh machined edge finish that adds depth and movement when rolling. New LED lighting package. The 2026 model gets a redesigned LED headlamp cluster with a thicker bezel, giving it a more modern and intimidating face. Premium metalwork. Harley refused to go plastic. The tank, fenders, and trim pieces maintain the brand's iconic heavy metal craftsmanship. Engine and performance. Now let's talk power, because the Fat Boy is nothing without torque. Milwaukee 8 121 V-twin, new for 2026. Harley equips the Fat Boy with the newest 121 cubic inch Milwaukee 8 V-twin, delivering 121 feet lbs of torque, better cooling efficiency, sharper throttle response, more power at lower RPM. This engine brings the Fat Boy into a new era of performance. It isn't just loud, it's brutally strong, giving riders instant acceleration and effortless highway domination. Refined power delivery. Harley worked on reducing vibration, smoothing low-speed maneuvering, and increasing mid-range torque. The result? A bike that feels muscular but more controlled and refined. New exhaust tuning. The updated 2x2 shotgun exhaust produces a deeper, fuller rumble, the kind of sound only a Fat Boy can make. Frame, handling and ride quality. The 2026 Fat Boy continues to use Harley's high-strength softail frame, but with upgraded suspension, new dual bending valve front forks, retuned rear mono shock, better cornering clearance. These upgrades make the bike more stable at high speeds and more comfortable on long rides. Low center of gravity. The Fat Boy sits low, giving riders confidence and control, especially important for stop-and-go city riding. Improved braking system. Larger front rotors and optimized ABS enhance stopping power for a bike of this size. Technology and features. The 2026 Fat Boy blends classic Harley styling with modern innovation. New digital analog hybrid gauge. Harley integrates a central digital display inside a classic analog cluster, giving you the best of both worlds. Riding modes new for 2026. Road, Sport, Rain, Custom mode. These modes change throttle response, traction, control, and ABS behavior. Bluetooth connectivity. You can now pair your phone to access navigation alerts, call notifications, and bike diagnostics. Security package. Keyless ignition, alarm, tire pressure monitoring, a true 2026 upgrade. Comfort and ergonomics. Harley listened to riders and adjusted the bike for better long-distance comfort. Redesigned seat. The new seat delivers firmer support, better tailbone pressure distribution, a lower riding height, new handlebar position. The bars are wider with a slight pull-back angle, giving that classic Fat Boy stance but with improved wrist comfort. Passenger comfort. Optional backrest and footboard upgrades make this a more viable touring machine. Exhaust, sound and vibration. Harley kept the famous V-twin rumble intact. The 2026 exhaust note is deeper, cleaner, more refined. Harley tuned the exhaust to eliminate high-frequency harshness, giving that low RPM thunder riders expect. Vibration dampening is improved, but Harley intentionally preserved a slight pulse, the signature heartbeat of a real Fat Boy. Color options for 2026. Harley introduces a bold new color range. Black Denim Edition, Silver Armored Steel, Redline Fury Metallic, Pearl White Ice, Midnight Shadow Blue, Special Chrome Legacy Package. Each color has matching tank emblems and pinstripe accents. Price and expected release date. Harley-Davidson is expected to launch the 2026 Fat Boy globally with an MSRP starting around $22,999 minus $24,999 USD. Depending on color and upgrade packages. US and Europe deliveries will begin early 2026, followed by Asia and the Middle East markets. WHO is the 2026 Fat Boy 4. This bike is perfect for riders who want massive road presence, huge V-twin torque, a premium American cruiser, a mix of tradition and modern tech, a comfortable long-distance machine. The Fat Boy has always been a bold choice, and 2026 makes it even more irresistible. Pros and cons. Pros. Big torque from the Milwaukee 8121. Timeless Fat Boy design, improved handling and comfort, new tech features, classic Harley feel. Cons. Heavy for beginners, premium price, not a corner carving sport machine. Final verdict, the Fat Boy is still king. The 2026 Harley-Davidson Fat Boy is everything fans hoped for: powerful, muscular, luxurious, and unmistakably Harley. It keeps the story alive while bringing modern engineering into the mix. This isn't just a motorcycle. This is a statement, a symbol of freedom, and one of the greatest cruiser names ever built. Outro. Bike Hub. Thank you for watching Bike Hub. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Harley-Davidson Fat Boy, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss our motorcycle reveals. Drop a comment below. Would you buy the 2026 Fat Boy? And which color is your favorite? See you in the next video. Ride safe and stay legendary. Motorcycle Fire.